Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT and I hope you're super excited as we are officially in the second anniversary for Honkai Impact 3 on the global side. And within the next couple of hours, the banners will drop for A rank Durandal as well as her applicable gear or equipment. So I hope you guys are excited for that as well. And I will be dropping a second video later today. Now I do apologize for not dropping a video in the last couple of days. Been going through a bit of a transitional period with my full-time job, but everything has smoothed out and so I can go ahead and start making videos for you guys again. So with that being said, what we're going to go ahead and do in today's video is just go over some of the announcements really quickly. I know I'm late on this, so once again, I do apologize. We'll run through those quickly, but what we're really going to do in today's video is forge the legendary new pre-arms for Ice Rita, and that is the Skadi Thyrmheim. I believe I said that correctly. I probably butchered that. But we're going to go ahead and do that in today's video. So if we take a look over here, we do have the new pre-arm that is available to be forged. I have the necessary material to forge it. So like I mentioned, we're going to do that on today's video. I'm excited. Now, really quickly, because I'm sure I'm going to get some questions about it. And do I think you guys should forge this pre-arm? I do not, if you don't have the other ones forged. Now there are some better weapons that you can forge right now as pre-arms. So for example, the 11 Sacred Relic is a much better option, has better utility, and will support your team much better. I even think the Nuada's Revenge, if you have either Hawk of the Fog or if you have Shadow Knight, would be a better option for you as well. Or even if you have the Mag Typhoon and Lightning Empress, I think that would be a better option also, just because those weapons offer better utility and they support the team much better than I believe this new pre-arms does. But I'm going to go ahead and do this on my account, because the reason being is, one, I use Ice Rita a lot. If you don't know already, I love my Ice Rita, and plus I have the other ones pre-armed that I can pre-arm, so why not? And I have the necessary materials, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But if you're asking me, if you don't have the other ones pre-armed yet, those are the ones I would be focusing on. And then if you want to, then you could pre-arms this one. Or if you just love Ice Rita that much like I do and you don't care, you just want to pre-arms it, then you can do whatever you want. It's your account at the end of the day. Now moving on from there, now that I got that out, moving on from there, we do have the new S rank elf, the Saloon's Elegy. This elf will be coming back in a banner later today, probably when the other banners drop for A rank Durandal as well as her applicable gear. And so this is for captains that are level 61 or higher. You can go ahead and attempt to get this S rank elf if you did not obtain her the first time around like I did not. This is another opportunity. You can go ahead and try and obtain her. Now, for my pay-to-play players, as well as my free-to-play players, there are some bundles that you can obtain, one of them being 999 Asteroids that are in the shop for free. So if you don't periodically check the shop because you're free-to-play, I would encourage you to go over there right now. One, you can get Asteroids. Two, you can actually get the necessary material, which is the Einstein, I believe it's the Einstein Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. This one right here, yes. That you can actually get 50 of those for free right now. So I would encourage you, go over to the mall and check that out, because I went over there today and I saw that it was free, so I picked it up. I didn't realize that that was a thing. So you're definitely going to want to go ahead and do that, as well as there are some other bundles that you can obtain. 20% off rare outfits that you can obtain. The 7-day top-up event is going on, so you should be on your second day as of right now. And then the first top-up doubles reward. So if we go back over to the mall, if you top up on your crystals, you actually receive the same amount back. So if you top up, let's say the 3,300, you're gonna get an additional 3,300. That is very nice. I will definitely take that, especially for my free-to-play players. And then if we take a look at the event tab here, not the event tab, the bonuses, you can see in the login, we have the 3-day login reward where we got 5 focus supply cards. Very nice. And then you should have obtained your new emblem, the Honkai 3 Memorial Emblem. You should have obtained that today, so that's really cool. And then tomorrow, 500 crystals. Absolutely spot on. I will definitely take that. Moving on, we have the 7-day login reward, where you should be, like I mentioned, on day 2, where you should have gotten some Durandal fragments, 2 of those, really nice, and you should have gotten your mithrils already, and then we will be getting the crystals tomorrow, so that is fantastic. So keep logging in, make sure you obtain all those awesome materials and rewards that you should be getting. Now, the next thing I did want to talk about is this focus select available. This is actually really cool. So it's going to be 4 rounds where the applicable stigmata and weapons are going to have the up drop rate, and it's going to be the one of your choice. So for example, in round 1 we have the applicable set for God Kiana. In round 2 we have the applicable set for Sage Fuhua. Round 3 is Cyber Angel Bronya, and then round 4 will be Vermilion Knight. So this is actually an awesome thing that I really am glad MiHoYo has done. So if you have either one of these Valkyries and you don't have their full set, then you have an opportunity to go ahead and obtain that. Now, for example, in my case, I have got Kiana's full set, but I do not for Sage Fuhua, so this might be something I do. Or I don't for Cyber Ranger Bronya. I don't have the Welt Yang set, and even Vermilion Knight, I'm missing one of the Dallas set. I believe I'm missing M or B, one of those. I'm not exactly sure. So this is a great way to be able to maybe obtain and complete a set that you don't have completed for one of your awesome Valkyries that you have. Plus, they have other sets in here as well. You have the Path to Acheron and the Alan Poe set for your Stingent Nymph. You have your Ice Rita, and you also have other ones in here for round 1. So keep that in mind. That's pretty cool. Now, if I'm reading this correctly, 30% off the first 10 times drops of each round. If I'm reading that correctly, that sounds like a discounted multi. I'm not exactly sure. In the comments down below, let me know if I'm reading that correct or not. But if I am, that is actually fantastic. I don't know if we've ever experienced a discount multi outside of, you know, like a, you know, elves, you know, summoning for elves where they're discounted. I'm sure we have, but nothing like this, if I'm not mistaken. Again, down in the comments below, let me know. I probably, yeah, I know we had discounted multis, but this seems a little more significant for some reason. But yes, so we have that going on. That's pretty cool. And then we have the EX select available. So this is something that's really cool. So your 4-round focus select is available with increased drop rates. Choose any following S-rank battlesuit as your up target. And then there's super bundles daily. So selectable S-rank battlesuits, we have God Kiana, Stingent Nymph, and we have Argent Knight. And then an up A-rank battlesuit is for A-rank Durandal, and then the other battlesuits are Snowy Sniper. Now this is going to be for round 1. So for the S-rank battlesuits, you have God Kiana, Stingent Nymph, or Ice Rita, with, of course, Durandal being the A-rank battlesuit. Round 2, I really like this. They left Durandal in round 2 and round 3 and round 4. That's fantastic. But in round 2, you have your chance as Sage Fuhua, Shadow Knight, or Phoenix as your S-rank battlesuit. Round 3, you have Cyber Angel Bronya, Memento, and then 6 Serenade. And then for round 4, you have Vermilion Knight, and then you have Rosalia, and then you have Black Nucleus Bronya. So if you were to ask me which round would be the most valuable round, that is really tough to say. Now, in round 3, they have the best Valkyrie in the game, Cyber Angel Bronya. If you don't have her, I would highly encourage you to go for her. But round 3, or excuse me, round 1 probably has the best value because you have God Kiana, who is still top tier, and you have Stingent Nymph, who is still top tier, and Ice Rita, who is, in my opinion, top tier. So there's 3 top tier Valkyries that you can get your hands on. If you don't have either one of them, round 1 might be the round you want to go for. Round 3 is extremely enticing because of Cyber Angel Bronya being the best Valkyrie in the game, can carry you through any event. Memento, if you have Frozen Naraka, is absolutely fantastic. And then 6 Serenade, I think to this day is still a really good Valkyrie. So there's a lot of good value in here. It would depend on what you have in your account, but I would say round 1 or round 3 probably has the best value. Round 1, if you don't have any S-rank Valkyries, is probably the most valuable round to go for. So keep that in mind. And round 1 actually starts today. So that's really, really cool. All right, so moving on from there, we have the God Kiana. So we already went over this, that she is going to be coming. Actually, is this something different? So she has a 1% drop rate here, which is awesome. Let me see here. Yeah, so this is if you have God Kiana already, you can go from S rank to double S rank. So that's an opportunity to go ahead and do that. And then we have the equipment supply for a rank Durandal that you're going to be able to go for as well. And that should be dropping today also. So a lot of things dropping today. A rank Durandal's debut should be dropping today as well. And then we have this new event, which I do want to go ahead and do a video on this event probably at a later time. So that is pretty awesome as well. So that was all the news that I want to go over. Like I mentioned, I'm sure you guys knew about it already, but let's go ahead and now officially forge the legendary weapon here for Ice Rita, the Skadi, Skadi of Thyrmheim. We're gonna go ahead and forge this weapon. I'm extremely excited, so let's go ahead and put it in there right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and show it off in another video because I feel like this one has been lengthy enough. We have the materials. Let's go ahead and oh, do I have to unequip it? I feel like I did this last time. How do I unequip it? Few details. Unequip. Okay, let me bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I promise I scripted all of this. Okay, so let's go back. All right, let's forge. There we go. Skadi of Thyrmheim has been forged. Absolutely fantastic. So, like I mentioned, I will be showing this weapon off. No, that's okay. I'll be showing this weapon off in another video. Probably not my next one, because that'll be the summoning video where we're going to take a look at everything that has dropped. But it will be probably in the following video after that. And let me see here. Oh, I don't have mine favorited. Oh, and there is a rank Durandal ready to be unlocked. So here we go. Here we go to sites. We go to swap. And then we're going to go ahead and equip this weapon right here. Extremely nice. Fantastic. So in the comments down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if you're excited about everything dropping later today. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.